The core of the old city is much the same. New houses have grown up along widened avenues, but the life within them retains much of the flavor of the past. Take, for example, this house. It belongs to a wealthy doctor of ancient Spanish lineage. Despite the conservatism of his family, he has been educated in the most modern medical procedures. Although his clientele comes in large part from his own social group, he does much charity work. He is chief surgeon of the great workers' hospital, and this morning performs an appendectomy on a Lima cab driver, whose membership in the Social Security group of his working class entitles him to this care. At 12 o'clock, the doctor goes home to lunch. No hurried sandwich and coffee at the hospital for him. A 2-hour recess at noonday is a very definite part of his way of life, as it is for most of his countrymen. In his youth, the doctor was a bullfight enthusiast. Now he collects souvenirs of the sport, costumes and swords, and the heads of bulls slain in famous fights. 14 people live in this house, in addition to 9 servants. There are daughters and sons, husbands and wives, grandchildren and cousins. The members of this household are deeply, graciously hospitable to the few outsiders who penetrate their circle. The doctor is unquestioned master in his own house, benevolent ruler of 3 generations under the same roof. The mother, intelligent, devoted to her home, is a product of many generations who held women closely within the limits of the household. Although their position in society is slowly changing, the women of Peru still have no vote, cannot own property, cannot obtain a divorce. Their daughters may walk out into a different world one day, but most of the old rules have not yet been broken. When the children are young, they live in the center of a small circle of maids and governesses who cater to their whims and their small vanities. The business of being a woman, the delicacies, the mannerisms, all are impressed very early upon these little girls. The very furnishings of the house reflect their contact with the past. Many articles are museum pieces, such as this bed, which once belonged to Marie Antoinette. The holy picture beside the bed. The crucifix which joins the family pictures among the familiar possessions in the doctor's room. The bed which came from Spain, ancient and honored, carved from dark walnut. All these things speak of an unquenchable love of things long past and glorious.